Hey YouTube, this is Darren. I just thought I'd check in and let you guys know what all's going on. Now here, back in May 29th is when I started back with Werner Enterprises. And I want to kind of go over some things with you as to why I decided to go back to Werner Enterprises. Now, some of you may or may not have known, when I first started driving, I did start out with Werner back in 2016. Since then, I've been with a few other companies. The most recent company I was with, I did feed haul and live haul. Did that for about a year. Did some other things, and then worked at a call center for about 6 months, and then decided to go back over the road. Now, the reason why I went back with Werner is because they have really good benefits. The benefits do start within 30 days following the first month of employment or something like that. Well, let's put it this way. I started May 29th. I got my insurance kicked in on July 1st. So I guess it's a little over a month. I guess it depends on when you actually get hired on. But for me, it worked out really good. That was one of the main reasons why I decided to go with Werner. The other companies, anywhere from 60 to 90 days before the insurance kicked in. Now, the orientation process took anywhere, I want to say it was like 3 or 4 days. I started, I think, on, I don't remember, well, whatever the 29th was. Ended it on Saturday. Got assigned a truck Saturday. Got my stuff out of the hotel that same day. Ended up going back to the terminal, doing a reset, and starting out Monday morning. Now the account that I'm on, it's a TC one way, and they keep you running pretty good. But as far as the orientation stuff goes, I will go ahead and go over with that a little bit more. The first day, it's pretty much paperwork and getting all that in line. You'll be doing your physical the first day. Now the second day, we did more little bit more paperwork and stuff, and computer-based training, I guess. Then watched a lot of I think PowerPoints or something where they it's on those screens. I think it's PowerPoints or something like that. Now the third day is when we test it out, and then the drug test didn't come back until like at the end of the day, Friday. So we didn't actually get assigned trucks until Saturday morning. Now, I want to say most of the terminals now do have the simulator. That we did on the third or fourth day. I think it was I think we did that on Friday. Now, I've used that once before, and that was when I was with Werner last time, and it's different. It's, I guess it's pretty much to see what your reaction will be in certain scenarios, like if something jumps out in front of you or something like that, whether or not you're going to jerk the wheel or leave your lane, something like that. But it can kind of mess with your eyes, I guess, if you're not, it takes some getting used to. But now, before you get assigned a truck, you do have to finish all your CBTs, and then whenever you do actually get your truck, you still got to do some more CBTs, which is computer-based training. And those, the ones after you get your truck, those are pretty much going to be the ones truck-specific in the sense. Me, I got assigned a Freightliner Cascadia. It's a 2016. Now, most of the newer trucks that they have is 2019s. They still do have some of the older trucks. They do still have some of the older trucks. Sorry about the lighting. It's really bright out there. And can't find my sunglasses, so put them somewhere. But that's what I'm doing back here. Yeah, I had a really good time with Werner last time. Came back. I'm having even a better time now. I'm getting a lot more miles than I did last time. Now, whenever you get all the CVTs done and stuff, you can get in the truck and then send in the macro, I think 26, whatever it is, to tell them that you're ready for a load. And send that in, and then you'll be able to, I guess, you should be getting assigned a load here shortly after. Now, me, I got in the truck and decided to go ahead and do a reset because the orientation stuff took up quite a bit of the hours. And I actually got a load Monday morning. Pretty much been running ever since. I took home time a couple of weeks ago, I think. I'll be taking home time again here in a couple of weeks. I decided I'm going to make this video because I know that there's a lot of people out there that are thinking about going into driving, getting your CDL, and I'll be honest, this is not for everybody, especially if you got kids at home, family at home. Now, in my opinion, if you're single, do it. But if you got a family at home, kids, it's freaking hard. You have your ups and downs. Well, when you're first starting out, you get used to it. It still sucks, but you know, some places you can't make the money doing anything else other than driving with good benefits. So you're kind of stuck doing what you're doing. But you know, we all come to driving on our own terms. We make the choice to do this. It is good money, I'm not gonna lie. But if you've got a family at home, you've really got to consider some things, and I'll actually be doing some more videos about what those things are. And I'm also going to talk about whether or not you should sign on with a company, sign a contract with a company to get your CDL, or whether or not you should maybe go to a school to get your CDL, or just rent a truck pretty much. Well, you have to get your learner's permit. You gotta have that. I think state by state varies, but Oklahoma was, I think you had to have it for 16 or 20 days before you could test out. And I'll go ahead and go into more of that in a later video. But I'll go ahead and keep this in here pretty short. I ain't got a lot of space on my phone yet. I took a lot of the space up by downloading podcasts. I like to listen to podcasts when I drive. I was listening to Pandora, but Pandora decided to take up quite a bit of data, and I have 25 gigs to use, but I still don't like using all that data that I don't know, it seemed to be using quite a bit more than what it should be, so I stopped using it. I just listen to podcasts now. But if you do have any questions about what should you do, or if you have any questions about what it's like out here on the road, let me know, and I will do the best that I can to kind of answer those questions for you. And I do hope you have a good day, and I hope you drive safe.